So welcome, and we'll just get going. I'll be teaching this class through June, so yeah, 4 more chances or something like that. So I want to just start today standing, and we're just going to hold on to our rib cage, and we're just going to take a moment to breathe and to feel our rib cage expand and contract. So stand comfortable, that's the first thing. And then just take some breaths in and out. You can kind of put your hands on the, well, whatever part of the rib cage you can feel, yeah? You can close your eyes, have a little slack in the knees so you're not hyperextending. And just take some breaths, getting into your body. Start to really feel that your breath inhabits your body. So it is a lung action, but also you can feel that this breathing can help you inhabit your entire body. So you can start to feel your shoulders, your neck, your head, the belly, even your thighs. Like the pianist has, oh, yeah. It was a misunderstanding. So I'll do my best today because I don't really know what I'm going to play, but we'll play something. So we'll just start, I guess, with what I have, and I'll do my best and be patient for 1 second because I just need to like rework my settings really fast. So. Okay, maybe not that. I'll just do it from here. All right, hopefully now you'll be able to hear the music clearly. So let's just start pretty simple, facing our bar. We're gonna do 8 prances back and forth, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just a circle with the upper body. And 8 prances, 6, 7, 8, and then a circle with the upper body. You'll just find your turnout. Oh, well, let's just do a rising up and lowering down, and then finding the turnout however you need to. Same thing in first position. So we'll do 8 prances back and forth. This time we'll do a full side port de bras back and around. 8 prances back and forth, full side port de bras back and around, and plie, rolling through the feet and balancing. Yeah? We'll do. So I've been talking a lot about stamina, and I'm going to keep that discussion going through this month. So we'll do a lot of repetitions, and I just ask you to take care of yourself, do what you need to do. Don't worry about feeling anything from me if you need to stop or readjust. This is more like the offering is just to give you time to work as to the level that you need to work. Yeah, so if you need to push it a lot or if you need to take it slower. So it's going to be simple but repetitive to kind of get you sweating. So, but I don't want you to feel bad if you don't want to do 6 repetitions or whatever. We won't do 6, but anyway, pliés is simple, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just doing demi and stretch, and then a regular demi plie and stretch. Full grand plie, 6, 7, 8. We'll port de bras forward, turning into plie and stretch, rolling up, 6, 7, and 8. Same thing, demi and stretch over the top and stretch, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. And a full port de bras side. Let's do side away with a demi plie, pushing back to center and adjusting to 4th position. Same thing, demi and stretch, regular plie, demi and stretch. We're just doing 4 bounces, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. So no grand plie. Full port de bras forward again, you turn in, plie and stretch, coming up, turn out, back to 5th position. Demi and stretch, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. And then we're doing port de bras, side to the bar and side away from the bar, plie and sous-sus. Yeah, with breath. Not like I did, with breath. Okay, so we'll take a little balance in sous-sus or first position, whatever you need at the end, and then go to the other side. Ready? Yeah, we'll just go into this tempo. We'll do a lot of reps, so I think it will be fine. So we're in first position, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing tendu, close first, tendu, close first, then with the arm, demi-plie. Again, it's staying in first. To the back, close first, side, close first, back, demi-plie, and side, demi-plie. With the arm en croix, 3, 4, 5, 6, inside leg to the side, and then back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inside leg. So it's en croix with the inside leg. Then we repeat in fifth position. So tendu to fifth, tendu to fifth, tendu plie fifth, tendu plie change. To the back and a fifth, side and a fifth, tendu plie fifth, plie change. Tendu en croix, 2, 3, and inside leg, and back, 2, 3, inside leg. It's a lengthy one, but you can do it. Let's try. And we'll find the other side. Can you hear the music? Okay, cool. Let's find the other side. Nice. We do. We're just doing ton-liés, but we'll do 3 sets to one side and then 3 sets to the other side. So in tendu, we're doing tendu, demi-plie. I know it's weird with whatever you're on. Don't worry about just coming off of your bar or whatever. So you're doing tendu and the 2 and the 3, 4 to the back, 6, 7, 8 and a side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, first and fifth. And then you reverse 2, 3 and 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, first, fifth, and repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da. Let me make sure I have something lengthy. So, enough for this. I like this one. I want it to take time, yeah, coming into the positions and coming out of them. Make sure you're breathing. You can kind of make all these exercises breathing exercises as well, just for the sake of incorporating that first exercise that we did. So let's try. So a little tango, little tango. I'm doing less repetitions because I don't have David, but I think it's still good. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Great. All right. We'll do something a little faster, but I wanna just do some dégagés from first because I'm not doing that very much. So we're just doing dégagé and close, first, fifth. Dégagé and close, first, fifth. Dégagé and close, inside leg. Oh, yes. Dégagé and close, inside leg. Then let's do a circular port de bras. It travels a little bit back, but it's okay. Let's do a circular port de bras all the way around. Reverse the circular port de bras, sous-sus and soutenu. So one, slow, first, coming over. One, slow, and first, fifth. One, slow, and inside leg. One, slow, and it's flexed, yeah? So you're just getting like a little inner thigh thing, so you don't have to go all the way to the point. We'll do the full port de bras, and then we'll soutenu to the other side. I probably run out of music, but you'll be ready just in case. I think this one. Was it too fast? No. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that tempo. I think it's gonna work. We go.
We had music. Okay, let's do the other side. Yeah, take a little balance at the end, whatever you need to do on flat or on the rise. Let's try. Great, great.
Good. Good. So we do dégagés. We're doing one slow and a two quick pas de cheval enveloppé. We do one slow, two quick. The same thing, pas de cheval enveloppé. Then we do piqué, close fifth, piqué, close fifth, piqué, close fifth, inside leg, piqué, close fifth, piqué, close fifth, piqué, close fifth, inside leg, coupes. And then you reverse the whole thing. So one dégagé slow and a two quick pas de cheval enveloppé. One slow and a two quick pas de cheval enveloppé. Then you're doing piqué, piqué closing fifth, piqué to fifth, piqué to fifth, balancing inside leg, and you can make that part a rise if you like.
Yeah, so a little rise for the inside leg, that'll give you a little extra.
We do that.
Let's just do that for today because I know I'm going to run out of music, so I don't want to confuse you, but just that, and we'll soutenu and we'll do the other side. Okay. I actually liked what we were doing. Let's see if what we were doing works because I liked that music. Well, if you were following me, you didn't get there. But if you weren't following me, you probably did great. Let's do the other side. I messed up. Other side. And. Good. We do.
Feeling a little warm? Good, okay. So let's do the rond de jambes. And I want to do this rond de jambe 2 times through to just to work on stamina. So we'll do the whole first side, the whole left side, and then we'll repeat it without the port de bras. Right and left again without port de bras. So we do from 5th position. Front, side, 5th, and front all the way around. 4 rond de jambes using the port de bras, 7 and 8. We do plie, and you're really finding, I was recognizing it last week, the sit, yeah? So you really have to sit and stand so you can maintain the neutral pelvis. So if you're tucking, then you've got a lot to do. So we're really trying to avoid the tuck when the leg goes forward. We actually have this idea of sticking the bum out a little bit in that sit, so we could almost jump from the sit. So I don't have to sit, curve my pelvis, and then readjust for the arabesque. It's already kind of set up, knowing it's going into arabesque. Okay, I think I might have said too much, but anyway, 1, 2, 3, and 2 counts, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie, allongé, plie, allongé, and this time off the floor, plie, carry to the side, double or single rond de jambe, close 5th. You also have the option to rise that. Yeah, rise, double rond de jambe, close 5th. But you really don't have to. It's really more about keeping the standing side strong. Then we reverse the whole thing. To the front, we do a full port de bras forward. We'll do 8 counts. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tendu on the 8. Then we're going forward again for 8 counts. Well, we'll say 6 counts, bringing up the leg, 7, 8. Penché, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie, and you can rise or you can be on flat, okay? So you're coming into the attitude, and then you're doing a circular port de bras in attitude of going away from the leg. So a reverse circular port de bras, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're balancing, and you're finding your own finish, either in allongé or in plie arabesque. Yeah? Make sense? Good, great, we'll do it. Right, and the whole thing through, and then we'll stop and repeat. And I have it. Ready?
Good, we'll do the other side, then we'll do it through right and left with no port de bras, and then we'll give you time to stretch. I'll give you time to stretch. Ready? Good. So we're gonna do it again. We'll just soutenu and go directly to the other side. Try to find a bit more expansion now in the upper body now that the timing and the combination is fine for you. Try to see what it means to exaggerate and you can almost dramatize is not a word, but you can almost amplify your port de bras in a way that could almost be cartoon, like too big. If you have that, if you have that mindset right now, you can see what would it mean for me to be too much in the upper body, just to see what the leg has to do to stabilize when you give it that challenge. Okay, ready? Oh, yes, June.
So you said we were going to do it without port de bras, but then you talked about too much port de bras. So are we going to do port de bras?
I mean the port de bras inside the combination.
Okay.
So I'm talking about the port de bras within the allongé and the rond de jambes. Yeah, good question. Okay, let's try. leg swings, whatever you need. Okay, so I'm taking this class right now, or this series of classes about body and alignment and whatever, and I'm starting to become very aware of the dangers of tucking the pelvis as a means to use effort. The pelvis has this natural neutral curve. I'm wearing some baggy stuff today, so it's harder to see, but and we really don't want to flatten that out. I mean, to the best of our ability. So when things are going forward, and this is an exercise that's going to rock the pelvis back and forth. So the pelvis should be able to rock back and forth, but just, it does something to your alignment. So if you were sitting on a chair, for instance, and you're back on your sits bones, it creates a hunched position actually. So it's really counterintuitive for ballet. I don't want you to splay also, but just making sure those sits bones are kind of, they always want to kind of be facing the ground. So we don't want to do, and I know that this is not always the information that you get in a ballet class. Sometimes there is this idea of flattening out the back. But from an anatomical standpoint, but also I think from a dance standpoint, it's not necessary and maybe even restricts your movement. So that being said, that's something you can think about in this combination because you're going to rock the pelvis a lot. So it's also slow. I encourage you to do it on the rise if you want the extra work. So we're doing, we start with a ballonnet. So ballonnet to fondue, extend front, attitude and stretch. High passe enveloppe. So here's where it goes. If you're tucked, you've got a lot to do. So we're trying to keep that pelvis already situated to the floor. Enveloppe 5, 6, 7, close 8. We développe front 2, 3, and 4, and développe side 6, 7, and 8. And then we reverse the whole thing. And 1. Yeah, so there's all these, obviously the pelvis moves. I'm not saying it doesn't move, but I'm just, yeah, just be aware. Just be aware of the tuck. Fondue, extend, attitude, and stretch. Enveloppe to développe front, 6, 7, close 8. Inside leg développes back, and outside leg développes side. Was that all I wanted to do? I think so. Let's just do so we did the reverse, so the last port de bras to the side. Let's just do a full port de bras forward, rising up, port de bras back, and then let's just take the inside leg to passe, however you can in your space. Find a little balance in passe. Does it make sense? Okay, let's try. I see you, Laris, in my imagination. Good. This is off topic, but how long do you guys understand this class to be? Or was it, because I just realized it wasn't really stated.
I have no idea.
Okay.
All of the other classes have been about an hour, but
Okay.
that was, I just kind of assumed.
Okay. We'll do like an hour and 5 or something because we started pretty late. But yeah, okay. So that sounds good. Like an hour and 5 or maybe an hour and 10, depending on what we're doing. I'm sorry we got a late start today, so the classes will get a little bit more intense, but taking it easy for this first one because I'm juggling the music. So we do, okay. So we do frappes. Frappe and 2, sorry. Prepare 8 and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Double hold, to the back and 2 and 3 and 4. Double back, double hold, rise up. We do petit battement. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do a half arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plie, flick, flack, and hold. I know it's hard. You might be on a chair. That's really challenging, but I just want to give it a try. Petit battement, 2, 3, extend 4, plie, and flick, flack, extend. Yeah? Let's do a little plie, sous-sus, find the soutenu, and we'll do the other side. Yeah, just because flick, flack is really the thing we have not done for a really long time. So let's give it a go. Wrong window. So many windows. Okay, here we go. Front side, double front, double side, and then we'll reverse that. Okay, here we are. And. And extend. Good. Good, good, good. Can we try this one a little faster and you have the option to do it on the rise? A second time? Okay, great. Might be really fast. Let's try. And. Okay, other side. Yeah, that flick flack. It's a thing. So we do grand battement and close fifth, coupe over, over. Grand battement, plie fifth, passe to the back. To the back and a 2, coupe goes, oh, is the inside leg? Yeah, pass, coupe over,
1 grand battement, plie, releve to the front, to the side, 2 and a 3, 4. Again, plie, releve to the back. We're gonna come up, passe, plie front, and you can do your fauteuil turn, or you can do a prep for a fauteuil turn, which is just gonna be plie front side and up, little balance, and we'll soutenu to the other side. We won't repeat it, we'll just do it once through. Ready? Oi. And. Let's come to center. We'll do some stuff in center. Yeah, we have some time. So I have 2 combinations I want to do in center and get through and have enough time to kind of work them. So the first one, again, I'm talking about it a bit with a very beginning class, but I'm realizing it's such a complex topic of shifting the weight forward and back when you need to, at speed and in, and we're kind of doing it in all those bar combinations, but here we go again one more time. So we're doing dégagé and a 2 handed, sorry, 1 tendu, 2 dégagés, I think, yeah. Sorry, 1 tendu and a 2 dégagés to the back, 6. And remember, there's a little twist in the spine, 6, 7, 8. To the side, 2, 3, 4. We coupe over to the front, little rond de jambe, pivoting on the ball of the foot to the other side. Yeah, then we're in the other croisé, 1 tendu and a 2 dégagés. 1 tendu and a 2 dégagés. 1 tendu and a 2 dégagés. Coupe over, and we reverse the entire thing. Starting back, coming front, inside leg on the écarté, coupe to the back. So we're kind of practicing the pas de basque, yeah? And rond de jambe, let's do the full port de bras, coming front, and then we reverse. So it's long because we're doing right, left, and then reverse, right, left, right after each other. Let's give it a go. For those of you that were here last Saturday, it's the same without the variation. We try.
good song. It keeps going. Okay, so the variation on that. So we do it again. The variation on that would be, so coming front, and then you're going to relevate through to arabesque. So it's really a huge stabilizer for the pelvis. And again, yeah, the more you're already on that leg in the demi-plie, the easier it is to get up and go. If you can do that, you can do a lot of things. You're welcome to try to take it to height if you wish to bring it all the way to a full rise arabesque. Move around your lamps and chairs so you don't knock anything over, hurt anyone, hurt yourself. Okay, let's try. Last time. We won't do it again, but I was realizing like the amount of, it's about measuring the amount of power, but I was doing it not on the rise, yeah? I was just doing it on flat, and I was still finding like quite a bit of challenge to find that upper inner thigh. So that's another thing you can think about. And that's a good one for point if you're trying to keep your point work. Okay, this will be the last one. It's a less usual class today because there's a few people, but I'm happy to talk about things a little more in depth. So we're going. Tendu, again, finding the standing leg, shifting to second. We do grand plie, and 2, and 3, and 4. Plie passe, so you're finding the croisé passe, 6, développé, 7, 8. Promenade while you enveloppe to arabesque. Enveloppe to arabesque while you promenade, 2, 3, 4, plie, relevé, pas de bourrée, and tendu to second position. We do it again. Sorry, I need to adjust you in my space so I can be more over here. So développé, passe, développé front, enveloppé 2, 3, 4, plie, relevé, pas de bourrée, tendu to second, and then we reverse the entire thing. You're finding the passe to arabesque. You're still doing enveloppé, so you're going into attitude, high passe front, and extending plie, relevé, pas de bourrée, da, 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 da. You have to kind of adjust yourself in your space, but if you start pretty central, it should be able to just move back and forth without moving you to one side. Is it good? Are we good? Can we try? Let's go for it because we're almost out of time. All right. as you can see in this kind of exercise, it's quite simple, but shifting the hips over this revolving leg, there's quite a lot to do in order to accomplish that. And one of the things I'm thinking about that maybe will help you is I'm thinking about quite a lot of space in front of my body to the back, and then vice versa to the front. So I'm thinking about this kind of wide space of getting up. So I'm really trying to spread my weight as opposed to thinking narrow and just, oh my gosh, I've got to stand myself up on that leg. I'm actually thinking almost this swimming action. And of course, I'm really trying to bring that arm around to get me to my square position at the end. And then the same thing, yeah, so I'm really thinking this sort of wide landscape to bring this side up. And vice versa on the other side, I am really thinking about the back space. Yeah, so making that wide. Spreading your weight is a really good way to stay balanced as opposed to narrowing your weight. And I talk about it a lot that, you know, a sumo wrestler is probably going to be a lot more stable than a model. You know, we want to go for that like sumo wrestler stability. Yeah, vast. Let's just do a little, I do have pirouettes and all this stuff, but let's get to it next week because I don't want to keep you too long. But yeah, so I'd rather just be in depth about a few things. But let's do a little reverence together, and this will just be like follow along. So you can just follow me. We're just going to do some port de bras. I encourage you to incorporate a lot of breath and feel good in this one. Yeah. So make it about more releasing tension. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next week. Nice to see you all. Stay
Thank
safe.
you, Joy. Good seeing you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.